This is the 90s throwback video. Why? Yeah, because I guess I needed a sequel to the 80s one. Recently, I was watching the very first House Party film. And I started thinking, this ain't so bad. People clown the 90s, I mean, more so than the 80s. I don't know why. Because the 90s really weren't that bad. I mean, like, the middle section. The early to, like, 1995, I say the 90s were the best for me. I mean, I like the Spice Girls. I was listening to the Spice Girls a couple of days ago. I never had a problem with the Spice Girls. You can throw the Spice Girls on right now, and I will be good. I woke up about 4 days ago with the song You Called and Told Me by Jeff Redd stuck in my head, and nobody could help me find out who sang that song. I went on to the freaking a radio station playlist, and this was the day after Christmas, and they had not updated their playlist at all since like the 24th, and it was like well into the day, and I'm like, Ma, they can't do anything. I can't do anything. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And she's like, yeah, I don't know. I guess niggas are still drunk. People don't really go to work the Friday after, you know, holidays or Christmas. And the fact that Christmas fell on a Thursday this year really threw me off. So anyway, well, I just veered off topic and no one cares. So back to this whole 90s thing. Alright, there was this show on Quincy Jones earlier, and al.b.sure was in it. And I'm like, yeah, al.b.sure, he was in the 90s, he was hot till the mid-90s, but I never really looked at him. I just remembered hearing, like, you know, bitches thought he was cute or something. So I went and I looked at al.b.sure, and I'm like, dude had a unibrow. Damn near everybody in the 90s had really thick-ass eyebrows. I was watching an old music video, and freaking Halle Berry was in it, and she had thick-ass eyebrows in the video, too. And I'm like, yo, people in the 90s, they were doing it. And everybody had on this bright-ass, obscenely red lipstick. It didn't match anything, but it was just the same shade of red. Black, white, purple, any race. They all had on the red lipstick and the deep, 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 deep eyeliner. Hence, right now, the obscenely red lipstick, totally inappropriate. Snatch ball ponytail, right there to the side. And if I had some door knocker earrings, I would put them on right now to match this here shirt, which does not match the obscenely red lipstick, but it wouldn't matter. Do you remember when the freaking hip-hop version of the Looney Tunes shirts were out? Ultimate 90s flashback. Around 1992, there was always a bunch of like teenagers. No, it wasn't even kids. They were teenagers would be rocking Looney Tunes shirts, but everybody would be thug. Like there was a little thug Bugs Bunny, and he had like the baggy jeans and all of that. And you remember the freaking old Coca-Cola classic commercial with the I Got a Man song changed up to suit the Coca-Cola needs. I love that. And the fact that LaToya Jackson was in the Way You Make Me Feel video freaked me the hell out, and I never realized it until yesterday. I'm like, why is she in this video? Why is she hanging on the corner with the pack of people that her brother is supposed to be wooing? That's just really ooh. And I don't know what the song Smooth Criminal is about. I looked up the lyrics. It wasn't what I thought it was. If anybody out there knows what the song Smooth Criminal is about, please let me know, because I just don't know. I refuse to dance, but I will do the Kid and Play leg lock. Why? Because I got the 90s, man. And Adina Howard. Yo, anybody remember when Adina Howard briefly found Jesus? I know she put out Freak Like Me, Nasty Grind, Phone Sex, and then she found Jesus for like 2 months, and Jesus told her to go back to being a hoe or something. Which is great, because Adina Howard was the ultimate 90s skank. I know people give it up to Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, or whatever, but that was hip-hop. Adina Howard was a shady R&B singer. To me, she was the female R. Kelly, because R. Kelly was a shady R&B singer, which really never shocked me when he got arrested. I was like, why are y'all bugging like R. Kelly wasn't a pervert? He sang a song that seemingly was about deflowering someone to me. I mean, seems like you're ready. Doesn't that kind of sound like a song you would sing to a virgin? So I'm like, well, R. Kelly was a pervert. What you want? What you want? Leave R. Kelly alone. People fuck teenagers all the time. So there. The 90s. It really wasn't that bad. Even though everybody was kind of corny with this. And they all had really fucked up hair. I mean, the Gumby, Bobby Brown and the Gumby was not hot. And I was in the car earlier going down Madison Ave, and I've had a flashback to being like 4 or 5 years old, being with my grandmother, going to what was at the time a food town, and seeing this dude with a really, really high top fade. And it was the first time I had ever seen like a high top fade in person, and I just did not know what the fuck was wrong with his head. And my grandmother called him a simple ass, which makes sense now. I'm like, yeah, that was his hair. I did not know what the fuck. And every time I pass a box of S-Girl, I think about the Gentleman of Leisure old perm boxes. That shit. Where is that? Find me some of that. I will grab my brother and put that in his hair right now, because he was cute with an S-Curl, damn it. My brother was cute.